On our second day in Jodhpur, we continue exploring the second largest city in the Indian state of Rajasthan. This Blue City is a mesmerizing collection of azure abodes that soothes and delights anyone that beholds it. In the city of Jodhpur, a sea of boxy indigo houses stretches for more than 10 kilometers along the walls of the historic walled old city. A blue pigment coating on a house used to indicate that a Brahmin, the priests of the Indian caste system, dwelled there. But over time, the color became a badge of identity for non-Brahmins too. It's also said to have insect-repelling abilities. Situated on the edge of the Thar Desert, Jodhpur is also called the Sun City, named for the overwhelming amount of bright and sunny days it experiences. It is home to famed forts, palaces, mausoleums, gardens, lakes and towers, making it a hotspot for tourist activity. Since its founding more than 500 years ago, the city has earned renown for its textile industry, exquisite furniture shops, delectable cuisine, and bustling bazaars, among many other attractions. Winding through the narrow, blue-tinted streets of Jodhpur's old city, you eventually find yourself drawn to its vibrant heart, Sardar Market, a lively bazaar that perfectly captures the essence of local life. At its center stands the iconic clock tower, Ghanta Ghar. Built by Maharaja Sardar Singh in the late 19th century, watching over the daily rhythm of commerce and culture. Around it, the market unfolds in a colorful maze of spice stalls, textiles, handicrafts, and street food vendors. The mingling scents of incense and cumin, the calls of shopkeepers, and the vivid hues of Rajasthani fabrics create a sensory experience that embodies the soul of Jodhpur, the Blue City. Tucked away just a short walk from the bustling Sardar market lies Toorji ka Jhalra, one of Jodhpur's most beautiful and historic stepwells. Built in the 1740s by Queen Toorji, the consort of Maharaja Abhay Singh, this intricately carved structure once served as a vital water source for the city. Its symmetrical steps plunge about 60 meters deep into a pool that reflects the surrounding sandstone walls. A striking blend of utility and artistry. Today, Toorji ka Jhalra has become a serene oasis amid the chaos of the old city. Locals gather around its steps to relax, socialize, or even take a refreshing swim. Perched right beside Toorji ka Jhalra, the Stepwell Cafe offers one of the most picturesque dining experiences in Jodhpur. With its rustic interiors, open-air terrace, and direct view of the centuries-old stepwell below, it's the perfect place to unwind after exploring the bustling Sardar market. The cafe serves a mix of Indian and continental dishes, along with refreshing drinks and freshly brewed coffee. Perched high on Chittar Hill above the Blue City, the Umaid Bhawan Palace stands as one of the last great palaces built in India and a proud symbol of Jodhpur's royal heritage. Completed in 1943, this magnificent sandstone structure was commissioned by Maharaja Umaid Singh to provide employment to thousands of locals during a severe famine, turning a project of necessity into an architectural masterpiece. Designed by British architect Henry Vaughan Lanchester, the palace beautifully blends Indo-Deco and classical revival styles, featuring grand domes, sweeping courtyards, and intricately carved interiors. With 347 rooms, the palace remains one of the world's largest private residences. Today, it is divided into 3 sections: a Taj luxury hotel, a museum showcasing the royal family's heirlooms, and the private residence of the Jodhpur royal family. The museum at Umaid Bhawan Palace offers visitors a rare glimpse into the opulent lifestyle and history of the Jodhpur royal family. Spread across several rooms, The collection includes antique clocks, vintage cars, photographs, weaponry, royal costumes, and exquisite furniture, each piece telling a story of the palace's past and the family that still resides there. The photographs and artifacts chronicle generations of the royal family, their public duties, and their role in India's history. One of the highlights is the vintage car collection, featuring classic models from Rolls-Royce, Cadillac, and Ford, a testament to the royals' fascination with automobiles. Passing the monument to Rao Jodha, the founder of Jodhpur, we are soon greeted by Jaswant Thada, a stunning marble cenotaph built in 1899 by Maharaja Sardar Singh in memory of his father, Maharaja Jaswant Singh II. Often called the Taj Mahal of Marwar, this serene memorial is crafted entirely from white Makrana marble, which emits a soft, warm glow when sunlight falls on its intricately carved surfaces. Set amidst lush gardens and tranquil water bodies, the cenotaph features delicate marble latticework, domed pavilions, and portraits of the royal family, making it a striking example of Rajasthani architecture and craftsmanship. Inside, the cenotaph houses marble cenotaphs of the Marwar rulers, with finely carved inscriptions and intricate floral motifs adorning the walls and ceilings. The interiors exude a quiet elegance, with peaceful chambers that invite contemplation and offer a closer look at the artistry and reverence that went into commemorating Jodhpur's royal lineage. Visitors can also enjoy panoramic views of Mehranga Fort and the Blue City from the terrace, making Jaswant Thada both a memorial and a serene vantage point over the city. Just a few kilometers north of Jodhpur lies Mandore, the former capital of the Marwar kingdom before the founding of Jodhpur. The site finds mention in history as early as the Ramayana and was established in the 6th century CE as the capital of the Rathori dynasty. Over the centuries, Mandore witnessed numerous invasions, which ultimately led the royal family to move their capital to Mehranga in the 15th century, as the new fort offered far greater protection for the royal stronghold. The Mandore Gardens are the heart of what remains of the ancient capital of Marwar, a peaceful, sprawling complex where history, architecture, and nature blend beautifully. The gardens are dotted with a series of royal cenotaphs, chatris, dedicated to Jodhpur's former rulers. Unlike typical Rajasthani cenotaphs, these are built in an architectural style that resembles Hindu temples, made of red sandstone with intricately carved spires, pillars, and domed pavilions. Standing proudly amidst the serene Mandore Gardens, the cenotaph of Maharaja Ajit Singh is the most magnificent of all the royal memorials here. Built entirely from red sandstone, the structure combines Buddhist and Jain elements in its architecture and rises like a multi-story temple pavilion, adorned with finely sculpted domes and pillars. The pillars themselves are intricately carved with figures of Hindu gods, celestial beings, and floral motifs, each detail reflecting the artistic mastery and spiritual symbolism of Marwar's craftsmen. Inside, sunlight filters through open archways, casting delicate patterns across the carved deities and ornamental reliefs that adorn the inner chambers. The memorial also marks the site where, upon Maharaja Ajit Singh's death in 1724, 64 queens and concubines performed sati, the now forbidden ritual of self-immolation, on their husband's funeral pyre. The Cenotaph reflects a solemn reminder of the devotion and tragedy intertwined in Rajasthan's royal past. At the entrance of Mandore Gardens, we are greeted by the grand equestrian statue of Maharaja Ajit Singh, symbolizing the valor and legacy of the Marwar rulers. Just beyond this striking monument lies the Mandore Museum, housed within the Maharaja Ajit Singh Ji Memorial Hall. The museum showcases a remarkable collection of sculptures, inscriptions, paintings and artifacts, including ceremonial weapons, royal costumes, and intricately carved stone panels salvaged from the temples and cenotaphs of Mandore. The painting gallery features full-body portraits of Marwar rulers from the 15th to the 19th century. It also houses Krishna-themed paintings in the Pichwai style of the Nathdwara School of Art from the 20th century, as well as a Raga Mala section, which visually depicts ragas and raginas in human form, painted in the 20th century. The statue and sculpture gallery of the museum showcases statues, sculptures, architectural fragments, and inscriptions dating from the 7th to the 18th century. Among the highlights are stone carvings of Hindu deities, celestial beings, and mythological figures, many salvaged from the temples, cenotaphs, and monuments of Mandore. The collection also includes inscribed stone slabs detailing historical events, genealogies of the Rathore dynasty, and scenes from epic tales like the Ramayana and Mahabharata. Together, these exhibits reflect the region's deep artistic inclination, while also revealing the influences and interventions of different ruling dynasties over the centuries.